Welcome to LeadingAge Florida's monthly update for the month of August. This month we'll talk about Hurricane Dorian, of course, and its potential impact on the state of Florida. We also want to talk about two new members of our staff who we're very excited to have on board. And we also want to talk about our latest member visits to an affordable housing community right here in Tallahassee. This month we'll start with a discussion of Hurricane Dorian. Everybody knows by now that we dodged what could have been an absolutely catastrophic storm as the hurricane turned north and east and really just grazed the coast of Florida. Nevertheless, our members had to prepare for and deal with a hurricane, and in many cases they dealt with evacuations and then returns to their communities. So we want to take a moment to thank our members and to recognize you for the hard work you do in advance of a storm, during the storm, and of course afterward to ensure that your residents are as safe as they can possibly be. We also learned throughout the course of the storm that there are still problems with the state's data regarding generator readiness at our member nursing homes and assisted living facilities. Now, every member we checked with had a permanent generator on site or a temporary generator, and they were well prepared for the storm. In spite of that preparation, AHCA's data still suggested that there were nursing homes and assisted living providers that did not have generators on site in advance of the storm. Generally speaking, the primary problem was that our members and others around the state were awaiting final approval, either at the county level or from AHCA for their generators. We want the data to be as clean as possible, so if you are awaiting final approval for any reason at any level, reach out to us and let us know. We're collecting and organizing that information so that we can share it with Secretary Mayhew and her team at AHCA to ensure that the data is clean as it can be, and so that the residents of Florida understand that LeadingAge Florida members have made all the investments and have done all the work to be prepared in advance of a storm. Of course, we're in the height of hurricane season, and we know that you'll continue your hard work and your preparation to ensure that you're prepared for a storm. If there's anything LeadingAge Florida can do to be of assistance or to be helpful with those preparations, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. In August, we also hired two new members of the LeadingAge Florida staff, and we couldn't be more excited to have them on board. Both bring with them deep public policy backgrounds, operational experience in nursing homes and assisted living facilities, leadership, and relationships that will be tremendously valuable to LeadingAge Florida and to our members. And this month, we wanted to take just a few moments and introduce them both to you.
Hi, I'm Susan Anderson, and I'm the Director of Assisted Living Public Policy here at LeadingAge Florida. I will be heavily involved in the details of legislation and rulemaking for all facets of your business. So if you have any questions about regulations, concerns about survey tags, or just want to have a conversation about how to make the regulations better, please give me a call. I'm available at any time.
Hello, LeadingAge Florida members. My name is Tyler Sununu, and I'm the new Director of Nursing Home Public Policy. I come here with past association experience and 8 years as a nursing home administrator, most recently at Westminster Oaks here in beautiful Tallahassee. I'll be working on both regulatory and advocacy issues in my time here, so please reach out with any questions that you may have. I'll be working with Susan Langston on any of the advocacy issues that relate to nursing homes, and so I'm excited to get going and be a great resource for the association. Thank you so much. Excited to be here and look forward to meeting you.
We're thrilled to have Susan and Tyler on board, and we look forward to the many ways that they can help us serve you even more effectively. As you know, we've been leaving the office here in Tallahassee and going on the road to visit our members one time a month to help us understand you, your concerns, and your issues even more deeply. In August, we visited Westminster Gardens, a beautiful, affordable senior housing community here in downtown Tallahassee. We got a terrific tour of the community, met with the leadership there, and even had an opportunity to chat with some residents. One of the highlights of visiting our members is the opportunity to learn about the innovative work that's going on in your communities. The Westminster Garden volunteer-run grocery store is a terrific example. It was a pleasure to visit, and we appreciate the hospitality of the leadership at Westminster Gardens. Next month, we're going on the road again, this time to Gainesville, to visit our friends at Oak Hammock. We'll report on that in next month's update. Thank you for joining us for this month's LeadingAge Florida Monthly Update. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter, and visit leadingageflorida.org to register for Legislative Days Advocacy in Action. Registration is open, it's free to our members, and we look forward to seeing you in Tallahassee in January to help us with that critical advocacy work. Thanks for joining us.